Welcome everyone. Today we are going to take a first look into Tavern Keeper. This is a new game. I played some of the demo a long time ago and really liked it. And I was waiting for this to come out. And now that it is, I'm gonna show you a first look into it. It hasn't been out that long, but it already had quite a few updates, small ones, but still. So I'm really curious to see what came out of it. I already can say that I like the graphics. Also, the game is funny. They show all kinds of things that are different and funny. It's supposed to be sandbox, crafting, decorating, and management of a tavern, basically. Oi, poor thing. Oh my god, that's chaos. I love that first opening screen. This was hilarious. This they didn't have in the demo, at least not that I remember. Enable online features. Tavern Keeper comes with optional online features that let you share and import custom furniture, earn collectible cards and star tokens, and help us improve the game by sharing gameplay and crash data. Would you like to enable these now? I'm gonna play offline. Low performance. The game seemed to run slower than expected. Would you like to review the system status page for potential reasons? This message will only appear once, but you can re-enable it in the settings. Okay, let's see why it's too slow. FPS are on under the minimum. Okay. Shadow enabled. Similar hardware score is B. Maybe if I take off the shadow, that would help. Okay, I limited the frame rate to 60. Well, no, better do it more than 60. Better do it 120. Okay, shadow resolution is on very high. We'll put it on medium. Maybe that would help make it better. Draw distance is on 100%. Let's put it on 90. Let's see that situation now. Still doesn't show any difference. That is a bit strange because I did change some stuff. Let's try to play and then see if it really needs something. Go to new.
I have it on good authority that you, yes, you, are the reason this game was even possible. Thanks for buying Game Dev Tycoon and welcome to game number 2.
The new owner. All stories begin somewhere. Yours begin in this swamp. In the moldering wreck of an abandoned tavern. Nice. River bottom. Gonna play a relaxed game. You can tweak already a lot of things here. As you can see, you can tweak how much money you start with. It's on 600, but you can go up to 800. Storage. Spoil rate 50%. Let's do it a bit less. That's too much. I'll put it on 30%. Money. Loan interest rates 50%. This is easier already. Put this one on 30 as well. Quite a bit of interest. You know what? It's even too much. The interest should rates for a loan should not be so high. Bankruptcy grace period disabled. Okay. Gratuity 35% more. Sales tax is on 0, which is normal. Okay. Anything else? Patrons. Patrons' patience are okay, it's added 50%, that's good. Dirt and filth. Dirt spawning 50% less. Okay. Cleaning speed 50% more. Cooking. Contamination chance 80% less. Shop delivery time 50% less. That's good, it's all on easier. Random event frequency 20% less often. Event good versus bad balance is easier again on 20% more. Chaos events rarely. Okay. Allow very good events, but not very bad ones. That's good. Okay, so this is gonna be a relaxed game. In order to make it a bit more chaotic or a bit more difficult, you add stuff like the bad events or take off gratuity, make it less, sales tax, make it more, and all these things. You basically make your life a bit harder if you want to. So, I'm gonna start it, I guess. Prefer a relaxed experience or more of a challenge? Adjust the difficulty in the setting page, which we just did. So that tip came a bit too late.
Welcome to River Bottom. I hope you like mud. And oh, here's your first tavern. Bit of a fixer-upper, it seems. There's much to do before opening the doors. But where to start? First things first, teaching you how to teach yourself. A checklist on the right side of your screen would certainly be handy. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Okay, I'm hovering over it and tooltips. Menu user interface. Elements have tooltips like this one. Tooltips contain important information. They're always worth a look.
Task was added to the list. Hover over it and make sure to carefully read the instructions.
Tooltips within tooltips. Some tooltips, like this one, contain links to other tooltips or buttons. Before you can interact with elements within a tooltip, you have to wait for the tooltip to lock in. This happens automatically after a few seconds. Continue tutorial. To continue the tutorial, hover on this nested tooltip. As you can see, tooltip can connect to other tooltips. It could be tooltips all the way down, or is it up? It's funny. Finish tooltip tutorial. Click to complete tooltip tutorial.
Phenomenal work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Now, why not use the camera controls to take a look around?
Okay, I'm using a gamepad controller. So with the right stick, basically the camera moves. The problem is with that, I don't see a way to rotate. I see a way to go up and down. Right now I'm doing it with the mouse. I'm trying to see if in the mouse they have it. In the mouse it's the middle button.
One could say that makes you quite the looker.
I don't know what makes you do that. Oops. In here.
But that rubble may deter tavern patrons. Clean it up, won't you?
Clear the place of ruin. Demolish mode. There's a lot.
Excellent. That dangerous unfinished floor underneath has a certain rustic charm, but we can do better. Build a tap room.
Build a room, okay. Open the build room menu. You can either auto select or you can decide for yourself. Since we need to do a tap room zone, I guess we're gonna do it ourselves. Where would I put it though? I don't know what would happen if I do auto select. No.
With the room type selected, click on the tavern floor and drag to define the shape of your room. Make sure it goes all the way to the front door.
The way to the front door? Where is the front door? I assume this is the front door, but I don't know how big it's supposed to be. Or is this the front door? I'm not sure where the front door is. I guess this here.
There's a helpful video in the tooltip for this task.
In the tooltip there's a video, so we have to look. How do we look though? It doesn't show me. Oh, like that. Okay, so it doesn't go all the way to the back. Okay, let's try it again. I guess that's how it's supposed to go. And how do I make a door? I am not sure how to make a door here. No.
Every room needs a door, otherwise it's a coffin. Grim.
Tap, small table, bulletin board. I don't see a door though. Oh, I have a door on me. Okay.
Onwards. The tap room is ready. But you're missing a tap. Select it in the build menu, but don't place it yet.
Oops. Tap.
Is that the angle you want? Try rotating it a bit before placing it.
I didn't even try to place it yet. You said not to. How do I rotate? Okay, in the gamepad rotating is LT.
Nice to see things from all angles, isn't it? Now, place that tap wherever you like. People like a place to lean while they order. A bar counter is optimal. Let's build one.
We need a bar table. Bar count. Okay, bar counter or... Yeah, bar counter. If they come in here, let's say...
Good. Of course, tavern keeping isn't all gossip and picking furniture. There's hard work to be done as well. Let's just hire someone to do that part for you.
So, I need to hire someone to work for me. This is one of the people I can decide on. Belsia. Their least impressive quality is their low pain tolerance. Relaxes by waiting quietly. Excels at exterminating pests. Oversaw staff at the single blade. Is good as he or she. Good as a server. Chef. Not good, not so good as janitor, and really not so good as dog's body. What's a dog's body? Dog's body take care of odd jobs like storing goods, loading taps, performing maintenance, and making repairs. That's really not good that they don't have at all skills in that. There's nothing that is really balanced, is there? That is not nice. This one is not that great as a server. It's better as a chef and even better as a janitor, but not good as a dog's body. Again. This one is not good in anything but a dog's body. Mostly. This one is a good server and barely anything else. And again, this one. So I guess she's our best bet because she does bear as a server and chef at least. And is cheaper than the rest. Oh, I advertised by mistake. Let's see if we got anything new. I doubt it. Oh yeah, we did get new ones. But they're more expensive. This one is more balanced. But like I said, expensive. Twice as much actually. I think I'll take the first one and hope that she learns fast. Because I don't have money at the moment.
Based on those qualifications, are they a friend of yours? Never mind, it's time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here soon. Click on him when he arrives. You can hurry him along with the game's speed controls if you like.
How do you hurry him? The merchant has arrived. Okay, so I clicked here and that hurt him. Made him faster. So I need to buy some drinks from the merchant. Where is he though? It says he arrived, but I don't see him. Do I click? Oh, he's here.
Can't find the merchant? He's the large fellow with the boat.
So, blood vine, scrap barrel, breath of mountain, deep cavern lagoon. Jeez. Just drink it. Just drink it. Bugs bitter. Oh my god. What am I going to take? Yeah. Nothing seems good enough. And I'll take, I guess, the blood vine.
Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
Okay. How do I assign now? Empty. No drink is selected for this tap. Tap will remain empty. But I'm trying to select. Oh, that's moving it. How do I tap? Select item to serve. Okay, that's with the right button on the mouse if you use the mouse. I am not sure which button it was if I did not use the mouse. Let's see. Not this one. The left trigger. The left trigger brings the menu as in to decide what you want inside the tap. Alright. I attached the blood vine into it. Wait for staff to put it on tap. I'm waiting, but she's not good at these things. Passing time. I have to bring her to here, I guess. It says wait, but she doesn't do much, so let's see if it has a tooltip. Once you've selected the drink, wait for the staff to install the barrel on the tap. That's all it says. So she has to do it by herself? It's not gonna happen. She seems to be very slow and not good as a worker. Because she's not moving. She's just passing time. Why doesn't she do the task? Maybe I have to click something. It's not a sign, that's why. How do I sign it? No. I don't know how to assign the job to her. I'm quite puzzled as to how it's supposed to work. Because she doesn't move. Okay, maybe I should fire her and take someone else because I don't see it happening. She's still stuck there even though she got fired. So either it's a bug or I don't understand at all what's going on here. Let's hire someone there.
As your tavern grows, so must your payroll. With the second employee, your business has evolved from a dubious shack to a reputable service establishment.
How exactly? Are you kidding me? Set which staff and patron activities are allowed in this room. Serve drinks and entertainment items, okay. Room schedule. Closed at the moment. No. Free zone, no. I still am trying to figure out how to make them work. It says wait, but they do nothing. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to bring these things in or what. It does not explain this, and for some reason it's not working. Maybe now? Oh, I was on slow speed or something. Okay. That's why they were stuck like that.
Bars are great for a quick drink, but
Need to make more
tables allow
taps.
patrons to settle in and stay a while. Try building one.
Place a small table. No. Is that where the furnitures are? Clone mode, no. Design mode. Demolish. Yeah. So I need a table, which I do not see. This bar counter. This bar corner. Okay. Um, I need a table. Where are the tables? There's a small table here. So we need to pay attention that the waiter can come from all directions, basically. See, like this it can't. So it has to be green everywhere.
It's a bit plain. Why don't I show you the design mode? Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Even a humble table becomes an empty canvas ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a Tavern Keeper, but let's start with 3.
Okay, so right now only these 3 can be attached to the table.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now. You've accomplished quite a bit. Perhaps you should save your progress?
To quickly save the game, press F5. Doesn't seem to do it though. Do it through the gamepad.
Did it save properly? I can't see. Hold on, I'll scoop my candle a little closer to the storybook. Oh! I caught the page on fire! The story is burning! Quick, load your save file!
F9.
Look, everything is fine again. No need to reload for every little fire. I was just having a bit of fun. Narrator humor, you see. One last thing, the stories. A glowing golden book means someone or something has a tale to tell. See? There's one. Click on your tap, won't you? What sort of narrator would I be without a storybook? This is mine. It's a bit magic, you see. The stories inside are your stories, and they follow your choices. There will be quite a lot of stories to tell, all centered in your tavern. You'll find them as little books hovering above characters, items, or locations. Would you like to see how they work? As you can see, your choices progress the story. Simple. Skill choices, however, are a little more complex. The results are determined by your character skills, the difficulty, and a bit of luck. The story continues whether you succeed or fail, and failing is just as fun, sometimes more so. Still, I know even a fun failure can feel like a failure. Don't worry, you can retry spins if you don't like the result, but do be sparing with those respins. If too many build up, we may run into trouble.
Okay, I can ask questions. What kind of trouble? Maybe we can figure it out together. Or if I can retry any result, isn't the spin meaningless? Or we're friends, you wouldn't let anything bad happen to me. Let's do this
Of
one.
course not. Wait, you wouldn't be trying to butter me up, would you?
Uh-oh. Ah, I keep having failures. Okay, I have to accept that I failed. Because it keeps doing
An
that.
excellent effort to use your skills to influence me, but I am still the narrator here. You may have better luck with the characters in the story. They won't be able to see you spinning your skills after all. But you see, nothing truly bad will happen if you fail a spin. Well, it depends on your definition of bad. Anyway, don't worry about it. Feel free to explore stories and go with your gut. There are no wrong or right answers. There's only the path you choose. I can't wait. To make skill rolls, you will of course need skills. I wouldn't dream of choosing those for you. It's up to you to decide what best represents your strengths. Quickness of wit or hands, depth of knowledge, or simply charm.
So we have to decide on our own skills, basically. There's only one skill point though, so where do we want to put, I guess, the skill point? There's smart average, wits average, charm, and dexterity. Let's see what each says. Come on. Smarts is about how much you know and your capacity to learn. Wits shows your ability for quick thinking and quicker talking. Charm encompasses your natural likability and persuasiveness. And dexterity represents quick feet and quicker hands. Right now everything is on 50% basically. I'm thinking wits should go first because you have to know how to think quickly and talk well, I guess, in a tavern. So we'll try that one.
All settled? Well, you know you best. We'll see how that plays out along the way. That's the end of my little tutorial. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Where would a story be without a narrator? Now, open those doors. You have a tavern to run.
No, not yet. First I want to finish building here as it's not enough what I have right now. Oh, there's stuff that they added here. Before I had only 3 items. Now there's far more.
That golden lock up on the top of the screen is just begging to be opened.
Wow, there's a lot of options like he said. I have no idea what I would like to put on the table. textile. There's carpets, pillows. I don't see any tablecloths. That is amazing. They even go down to the details of carvings. What? That's really unbelievable. I've never seen that in any game. Like, usually you have furniture, yes, curtains, rugs, stuff like that, but carvings inside the wood, that I've never seen before. What can I put on the table? There's plates and stuff, but there's no cloth, so that I haven't found at least yet. Maybe I should look at all of them. Rugs and mats, that's what I can see here. Pillows, runners. Maybe a runner? Work cloth. Long cloth. Tasseled. But I don't know if it's for a table or not. Let's see. Is it? Maybe. It's runners. No. These are not tablecloths. At least doesn't seem like they are. These are weird lights. I would expect to have some kind of something with candles, but not these. Look at that. All kinds of ornaments from metal. Brick.
I can't stand the suspense.
Oh, he's getting on my nerves now. I guess I need a spacer there in order to put another one. I think that's enough for now. So I need to open the place up, I guess. There we go. Ready to open for business. Tavern name, The Fallen Tree. Let's call it the green bog. First steps. Open your first tavern.
Your staffer will tend to them. It's smooth sailing from here.
I think I will finish the episode right here for now. Until next time. It gave you at least a look into this game. How you start, what you need to do, the narration, the graphics, the music, the characters. It is funny. It is graphically very pleasing. The music is also very fitting. It's relaxed if you choose the relaxed version like I did. It is relaxed and quite fun, to be honest. There's a lot to think about, quite a bit to do, and I think, at least from my first impression, that this is a great game and that I will play it more. So, what do you think? Will you want to play this game, or do you want to play this game? Do you think you would like this kind of game or not? If not, then why not? Let me know in the comments. And if you like what you saw or it helped you in any kind of way and you want to support my channel, just click the like and subscribe as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.